Hello everyone, I'm Binu here and welcome to my channel Balcony Workshop. Today we are going to discuss about power drills. So I think a power drill is a very important tool in your workshop. It's a very versatile tool and it can drill into a lot of different materials. So you can drill into wood, you can drill into plastic, you can drill into metal, you can drill into concrete. And the safety requirement compliance is much lesser than a lot of other power tools that you will be using in your workshop. Now, what are we going to discuss today in this power drill is what are different parts of a power drill, what are different functions of each of these parts, what are different accessories that you can fit inside fit onto a power drill, what are different kinds of drill bits that you can fit inside a power drill, and how can we use a power drill. So very simple video, but I think this video should clear out a lot of doubts that you have about a power drill. All these things, don't be scared while using a power drill. You should just follow the precautions, follow the compliance of how to use a power drill, and it's all set. Yeah, so let's get started with the video. So what you're seeing here is a Black & Decker power drill. I'm not going to go into technical specification of this particular power drill. I'm not doing a unboxing video or not talking about this particular power drill. So if you want, I will put a link of this Black & Decker power drill that I've got in the description box. You can go to Amazon, you can check out the specifications there. But what is this video is about talking about in generic what is a power drill, in generic what you need to keep in mind while you're buying a power drill, and what are the different functions or different parts in a power drill. Yeah, so parts of a power drill, you have the power cord coming from here, so the power is delivered from here. You have a trigger, and then you have a motor which is activated by this trigger and which rotates the drill chuck. Yeah, so if you're using a battery powered power drill, then you will have a battery attachment here. That's the difference. Now when you're buying a power drill, make sure that it has a variable RPM setting, yeah, in the trigger. So if I pull it, what does that mean? If I push it lightly, it rotates very the rotation per minute is RPM is very low, and as I am going to press it harder, the RPM goes higher. Yeah, so this is very important for a power drill to have this variable RPM function. So you need to always buy a power drill with the variable RPM function. I'll tell you why a little bit later. Now you have the second thing that you need to have in a power drill is a reverse operating function. So in normal case, the power drill operates forward or clockwise. Yeah, so you can see here it is rotating forward, and then I can do a reverse function to this. Yeah, so it will start rotating anti-clockwise. Now this is a very important function again, because this allows you to, if you're going to drill deep and or some job, you'll find your drill bit getting stuck inside the material, maybe property of the material, maybe because you did something wrong. So to get out of that situation, you can use the reverse function and you can start the drill bit and it smoothly comes out. So that is one of the reasons that you can use this reverse function. Second is, if you're going to screw something and if you want to unscrew it, you have to use the reverse function to unscrewing a screw. So these are the two things that you'll be using the reverse function. And so you should make sure that the drill bit that your drill machine that you're buying has a reverse function. Now third thing is, here you can see you have this variable setting here. There's two of them. One is here, you can see it's a drill function, so it just drills, it just has a drill function. So you can see as I'm drilling it just rotates. Now you have a hammer symbol here, you can see a hammer symbol. So you need to when you will have the hammer setting or the impact setting, you will also hear this noise. Yeah, so what is it? A normal drill setting is for drilling in wood, drilling in metal, drilling in plastic. So you have different drill bits for doing that, but you should always use the drill setting, just the plain drill setting for doing that. But if you want to drill into concrete, or if you want to drill into bricks, or if you want to drill into masonry wall, you always should use the impact setting. You can also work with the drill setting, that's not a problem, but just the drill setting would take a longish time for you to finish the job. But if you have the impact drill setting, you will take lesser time for doing the same thing, but only use the impact drill setting when you are working with concrete, when you're working with masonry wall, when you're working with brick. Yeah, so, or also stones. So this is one more setting that you will have. So another thing that you will see here is a button which is given for locking your variable speed trigger. Yeah, so it doesn't lock in lower speeds. For this particular drill machine, it doesn't lock for lower speed. There are drill machines in which this will lock in lower speeds. So I will have to go and I will show it to you. So if you're going to drill into some place which is hard, and you don't have to keep pressing it for a long time. Yeah, so you can lock it, but the only thing is that in this machine it only locks at a very high RPM. Yeah, now you have the drill chuck here, which needs to be mechanically operated by the key that is given. So if I want to put a drill bit inside, and then I need to tighten it with this particular key. Yeah, so I can tighten it all the three direction. Just with hand you can tighten it quite well, so you don't have to worry about it, and once you tighten it, it's ready to go. Yeah, now while you're buying the drill chuck, make sure that you have maximum diameter here. So the diameter, I'll again open this. While you're buying the drill machine, power drill, this chuck should have a diameter of 10, 13 or more. So this has a diameter of 13 mm. So why 13 mm? Because most of the drill bits that you will find will have 10 mm shoulder or 10 mm handle. So you can fix inside and you will get some space for it to be tightened into it. Yeah, so these are the things, different parts of a power drill, and what are the functions of these different parts. Now coming back to the variable trigger option. So here is something that you need to understand. There are three different kinds of drill bits that you will get. One is for drilling into wood, that you can see, which has a pointed tip and flattish outer, and if I make it a bigger drill bit, you will see it will be something like this, pointed tip and two flat ends. So this is typical of a wooden drill bit. a blunt head is typical of a metal drill bit. So you so this is how you get a metal drill bit, and this is how you get a machinery drill bit. It has an arrow kind of a profile with the extra attachment of a different of the metal inside. So there are three different kinds of drill bit. Now with wood, I'll show you. With wooden drill bit, you can drill into wood, any kind of wood, hardwood, softwood, engineered wood, whichever wood you want to. Also you can drill into plastic. So most of the plastics you can drill with this drill bit, wooden drill bits. Now you have the metal drill bit. The metal drill bit, you can drill most of the material. So with metal you can drill into softer metals, you like brass, like mild steel, what else, cast iron. You can drill into all those material, but not stainless steel. Yeah, so stainless steel is much harder than the bit itself, so it can't really make any difference to the stainless steel material. You might have to buy a drill bit specifically for stainless steel. Then a normal drill bit that you get in the market is not enough. So that is the thing. So you can drill wood also with the metal drill bit. Now this is machinery drill bit. Now this drill bit you specifically should use only to drill into the wall. You can't drill wood with it. You can't drill metal with this or plastic. You only should be using to drill machinery walls with this, or concrete, and you should always use impact function. Now you should not use any of these drill bits to do the machinery drilling, because again it won't work and your drill bits will just go blunt. So now with variable, now coming, once you understood this, coming to variable RPM, when you're going to use wooden drill bit, you need to have it at a higher RPM. When you're going to use metal drill bits, you need to have it at a lower RPM. Yeah, and when you're going to use machinery drill bits, you can have it at lower or higher depending upon whichever is suitable. Now there are certain attachments that you get with the so for screwing you get this attachment inside which you can put a screw head that you get in the market. So you can see that I'm able to put the screw, yeah, and this then attaches into the screw and unscrew. Yeah, so I can just screw it and use the reverse function to unscrew it. Yeah, so that is the function of this. Now you also get something that is ready made. I can directly put inside this, and then yeah, I'm ready to do a star screw. You get flat screwdriver also. Okay, now I've spoken about different drill bits of metal and wood as well as concrete. You get for wood this type of drill bit as well as this type of drill bit, a flat head and a circular head. Okay, so what we are going to do here is to see how we will be able to drill with different drill. We'll try a really small drill bit of, let's say, 2 mm. Okay, we haven't discussed the accessories that come along with the drill bit, so let me show you. So there is this accessory that you get. You might be getting it with the drill machine, or it might be coming, you might have to buy it separately. So the very useful accessory, just show it to you. So there's a handle which I can just put onto the shoulder here, to this part of the drill machine, and I can tighten the thing. So now good to go. I have a handle which is much more ergonomic for me to hold it, yeah, rather than holding it here or things like that. I have something to hold so that I can now place the drill bit properly. I can see that it's perpendicular. I can drill it with much more control. So we will now see how we can use this particular attachment that is there for adjusting the depth. So I can now see how much of depth I can go in by using this particular scale attachment. Now let's say I want to go 20 mm inside. I will just go here and check out 20 mm. So yeah, that is 20 mm. So I'll just tighten it here and I will go ahead and drill it. That's how you can use this particular attachment, yeah, for determining the depth of the drill machine. Now while you are tightening a drill bit, make sure that you tighten all the three holes that are provided for evenly distributing the tightness of the drill bit. Otherwise this will be loose and it might come off while you are doing the drilling activity. And we can go ahead and start drilling. So last one I would like to show you is drilling on a metal piece. So we will put a metal drill bit inside it. Since it's blunt, before you go ahead you will have to do a slight punch onto the metal surface. So I'm just using a screw to get the punch done. So once you punched it, the drill bit more or less sticks to the position while you are drilling it, and I'll go ahead and slowly so you should have seen that most of the time that I was drilling, I was doing it very slow, because you are drilling metal with a metal, so there's a lot of heat that will be produced, and because the heat, your drill bit can go blunt. So if you do higher RPM, your drill bits will wear off very soon. But that's not the case with wood or machinery. The drill bit are designed so your metal is drilling a softer object, so that's not going to create a lot of wear and tear while you're working on a higher RPM. Yeah. Also, if you want to put a little bit of oil while you are going to do a drill job on a metal for a longish period of time, let's say a thicker metal piece or something, put a little bit of oil for it to act as a coolant, which will reduce the friction of the drill. Yeah. So I think I covered most of the topic that is that you need to keep in mind while you are doing the drill. Always have eyewear, always wear mask, and if possible the earplug. So then you should be good to go. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have understood how to use a drill mesh power drill, how to use the accessories, how to use different drill bits, how to take care of your drill machine, and how to take care of your drill bits. Yeah, okay, I'll see you in next video.